And again, for those of you tuning in to Cityscape 112, we are in winners semifinals. We have Shulk coming out against Pokemon Trainer. And this is a UK exclusive here. Is that what you're telling me? A UK exclusive, Tenni versus RobbieAK47. Both of them being from the UK. Oh, Tenni's from here. Excuse me. RobbieAK47 being the person from the UK. I honestly don't know where exactly from the UK he's from. It's got a handful of countries there that he could be from, but I'll make sure to make an effort here and ask him. And right out of the bat, we've got Tenni doing quite a bit of damage on Robbie here. Squirtle being able to close the gap between the sword swings that Robbie's been throwing out. 101, and we are sticking with the Squirtle throughout these high percentages. Speed Arc running out of time here, throwing out the Buster Art. And that Buster Art is going to wrap up quite a bit of damage if he even lands a couple of nairs. Getting the Squirtle up to 56%. Still no change from Tenni here. Waiting to maybe hopefully take this stock with Squirtle himself. Squirtle being able to narrowly avoid these sword swings. Ivysaur going to have a little bit harder of a time doing that. He is going to take a kill there on the Ivysaur. Having the Shield Art out, not being able to be killed by this Charizard. That Shield Art is definitely going to come in handy at these higher percents when you have a character that's able to kill you as easily as Charizard is. Buster Arc making him more vulnerable to knockback here. And that is going to kill him a bit earlier than you would expect. Charizard being the change here that clearly is able to keep up with Shulk's incredible range. And Squirtle being so light is going to be sent to the blast zone there with an up smash. Ivysaur having some combos of his own. Trying to find his way into this Shulk's wall of sword swings, especially when that sword arc is out. Shulk being absolute, like a combo machine gun whenever that sword arc comes out. That Buster are doing quite a bit of damage here. We're going to see how long Tenni stays on this Ivysaur. Throwing out the tethered cancel to get back to the stage safely. Shulk being in that speed art, very dangerous. Able to be killed quite a bit earlier. And this smash art is also going to be quite a bit of a risk here. Robbie having a harder time finding these with a beautiful back air from Tenni, being able to catch right at the end there of Charizard's landing. And that almost killing with that art active. Not going to do enough knockback to kill with that jump art activated, but with the smash art, it's definitely going to take the stock. Tenni asking here for the bans. trying to find a way through this wall of sword swings. RobbieAK47 staying with his Shulk, and Tenni sticking with the Pokemon trainer. And we are this small blast zone is definitely going to be a factor here with both the Charizard and the Shulk, if that Smash Art is out. And right now, Tenni avoiding the majority of these swings, racking on 63% of damage to get this Shulk a little bit closer toward kill percent. Tenni using that platform to his advantage, trying to stay out of the way of that linear back air that Shulk has. It does last a while, but it does have somewhat of a horizontal threshold that you have to stick to. And that might come in handy against the future back airs here. Again, Charizard being able to contend with the range of this Shulk with some of his own moves. And Shield Art coming out. And Robbie being uncomfortable against this Charizard kill percent. Now having the Smash Art out, and that is easily going to send him straight to the blast zone. But getting a kill of his own off against the Squirtle with the Smash Art active, otherwise definitely would not have killed. And that does show you the speed that Robbie is able to act out with that Smash Art so quickly after the descend from the Halo there. Ivysaur from Tenni racking up quite a bit of damage, trying to get some physical moves in, not just range, and not quite being able to find them. Robbie doing an excellent job of evading these Razor Leafs thrown out by Ivysaur. And being able to bring the percentages much more into a favor where Shulk is going to be comfortable. This Charizard being incredibly scary on the speed art is going to send him to the blast zone quite handedly. Shulk being easily a contender for this Squirtle's speed when that speed art is activated. Squirtle taking quite a bit of damage. Tenni trying to keep this lead here and take an early stock before he loses one of his own, knowing that it's going to take one Buster Art to bring that damage right up to a conceivable even match here. Charizard again just being able to find that spacing to stay out of those sword swings and be able to do some damage of his own. Tenni feeling a bit comfortable at this point, I would assume, with quite a lead. He does get his stock taken, but Robbie has quite a ways to go. But again, it could take one Buster Art to bring this back. Robbie doing his best to throw out his mobility arts, trying to keep Squirtle out, knowing that he is the damage dealer and will easily be able to get him into an absolute kill percentage. And Tenni being able to find some of that damage, but taking some damage of his own. Finding himself in a spot where it's going to get pretty scary staying on Ivysaur and Squirtle against these Smash Arts. And almost did not make it back there with that tether recovery cancel. Charizard is going to be able to throw something out here that will kill if he lands, unless that shield art comes through. And that Smash Art coming out at the perfect moment to knock Charizard, a very heavy character, to the blast zone. Robbie feeling incredibly comfortable here with a 2-0 lead over Tenni. Tenni needs to find some way to end these stocks when he gets them to kill percent. He doesn't seem to be having trouble getting him to these kill percentages, but it's the concept of closing the stock before Robbie does.
3, 2, 1, go!
They are running it back. Same stage here. Tenni obviously feeling pretty comfortable with his performance last time, knowing that he just needed to get a few kill moves off in order to close those stocks out, having the damage advantage for sure. Shulk just being so slippery when some of these arts are out. Being able to break these combos that Squirtle might try to rack up damage with. Smash Art being incredibly scary for Ivysaur at this 80% here. Tenni not wanting to take any hits when he's in the Smash form, and a beautiful jump switch way off the stage, able to catch that Ivysaur, and an amazing spike coming from Robbie, sending that Charizard straight to the blast zone. Again, Tenni finding himself within a comfortable kill percentage here. Maybe not for Squirtle, but for one of the other two. Just not being able to find Robbie through this movement that he's able to switch in and out of. Robbie switching into a shield art. 138 going again way out there with that Smash Art, hoping to catch the recovery of this Charizard. Tenni finding himself helpless, but is able to take that stock with the up smash. And up smash being incredibly fast. I believe it's frame 6. Squirtle being so light against these Smash Arts is going to find himself rocketing toward the blast zone from almost any hit that Shulk is going to throw out in this percentage. Switch to Ivysaur, trying to, unfortunately, not able to keep up with the speed of Shulk. Throwing speed arts, just doing an incredible job of keeping the spacing, keeping these long-range moves out while landing sword swings himself. And Tenni throwing out a very risky Flare Blitz there, hoping to catch Robbie off guard and not able to find it. Buster being out brings this to 39%. Tenni finding himself himself coming closer and closer to kill percent against those smash arts. Even as Charizard. That speed art just being able to give Shulk a rotation of airs that is incredibly hard to get around. Tenni being able to find his way through these airs quite handily. Definitely showing skill. This Pokemon trainer's part. Very close to a kill there, not being able to close it out. Robbie looking way off stage again with those forward airs, trying to catch Tenni off guard and send him to the blast zone early. And Robbie, feeling no need to rush, playing patiently and defensively. In this last run of the stock, Tenni trying to find a way in through these defenses and do some damage. Not being able to find his way off ledge. Now with the shield arc activated, that is not going to do the amount of damage that it normally would, or knockback that it normally would. And Charizard, one smash hit away, and that is going to do it. And Robbie from the UK proving himself a menace against these Austin players, taking out some of the best players in Austin.